Hey guys, it's SJ Ponage here, and we are back again with the Rocket League Fundamental Series for Tournament and Ranked Gameplay. What a long title, I probably should have shortened that one. But today we're going to be talking about communication, and I have 4 key points here for communication, and it's always been something that I've said is very important and shouldn't be the most important thing in your team, but it can be and it can't be. There's a lot of things that go into communication, but it is a very important thing, especially in team play, and it's very good for letting your teammates know what your boost situation is. And of course, that ties back into our boost management thing, which I mentioned in that video as well. But you always want to be letting your teammates know how much boost you got, and mainly when you're low on boost. When you're high on boost, your teammates know that you're capable of doing things like taking a shot or making a pass or getting a save, but you want to let them know when you're low on boost, because that means that they may have to cover you or may need to rotate in while you go and get boost. And of course, we're going to cover that in the 3v3 rotations video. But if you don't have if you have low boost, you need to let your teammates know so that they know, okay, maybe he's not going to be able to go up for this shot, or maybe he's not going to be able to reach the pass or beat his opponent to the 50-50, or maybe he can't make a save. So always be communicating how much boost you have when you're going for boost. If you need boost, if you have a lot of boost and you're ready to push up, let them know, because the more you can tell your teammates about your boost situation, the more they know what you're capable of doing in the game. The second thing you need to let them know is let them know when you're pushing up, because they're going to know, okay, maybe there's no one left in net, so I need to fall back. So when you're pushing up, going for a shot, if it's your turn to rotate in and push up there, you want to let them know so that the next person can fall back. If you're all really flowing together as a team, which you should be when you play with them for hundreds of hours, you won't need to communicate pushing up as much, because they'll know, okay, I see them pushing up now, I'm going to fall back. But if their back may be facing you or something like that in the game, just let them know, okay, I'm pushing up, I'm going for the shot, and that will let them know that, okay, I need to fall back, there's no one left in our net. And you can even say that, I'm pushing up, there's no one in our net, fall back, and let your teammates know that they should fall back, because then there's always someone in the net to cover that shot if they happen to get a long goal. But hopefully you're putting on a shot or a pass to your teammate, and there shouldn't hopefully be a shot coming towards your net. And you always want to tell your teammates as well to push up with you. If you're going up and you see no one with you, push up, I'm going to pass it, or let them know what you're doing with the ball. So if you're going to pass the ball, let them know I'm passing to you, and they'll be ready for a pass. Of course, they should be, if they're in the position for a pass, you shouldn't need to communicate that you're going to pass the ball. They should be ready, but you never know, they might not be looking, or they might be trying to bump the opponent or go get some boost or steal their boost. So just let them know, okay, I'm passing it over there, and they'll be sitting there ready for a pass and a nice redirect, hopefully, into the net. The last thing you should be letting your teammates know is about the enemy's boost situation. If you know the enemy or opponent, whatever you want to call them, doesn't have a lot of boost, or you just stole the boost, you should definitely let them know. If you just stole the corner boost and you saw the opponent just going for that, well, they're most likely pretty low on boost. So it's something you should definitely let your teammates know, and they'll know, okay, if I'm taking a shot on that person, if I shoot it in the top of the net, they're not going to have a lot of boost to be able to save that. Or if I play it off the backboard and my teammate comes to dunk the ball in the net, then obviously they're not going to be able to save that or fly up to block me, so they should have a free shot, and they'll be very low on boost in net. So always be trying to steal your opponent's boost. Let your teammates know when you steal it, or if you see them flipping around a lot looking for boost, or maybe going for a boost that didn't spawn, then you know they haven't got a lot of boost. Definitely communicate that with your teammates. And of course, you just want to communicate what you're doing in general the whole time. What you're doing with the ball, where you're passing it, what you're doing with it, whether you're passing it, shooting it, whether you're going to save it, clear it to the side. Anything you can tell your teammates what you're doing, and of course what they should be doing, or where they need to pass it to you, or things like that. The better your team will play, the more smooth you play, and the more hours you play with your team, the more this communication will help. You'll start communicating different things, more high level things, instead of the very basic things that I've sort of discussed in this video. These can be, of course, taken at a higher level, but they're also very basic things which your team should be instinctively doing. So I hope this helped you guys with your communications. You might not have been saying these things in chat. You might be wondering, oh, why didn't my teammate get that save? Oh, he didn't tell me he had any boost, things like that. So I hope this has helped you guys. Leave a like if you liked the video. Leave a dislike if you didn't. And of course, let me know down in the comments below what you thought of this video. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'm enjoying making it, and I've spent a lot of time writing up all these sort of points and how I'm going to discuss them in what order I'm doing things in. So I hope you guys are really liking it. Make sure to subscribe to the YouTube channel to keep up to date with this series, and of course the 3v3 positions and rotating series that we're going to be coming out with a little bit later. Thank you so much for watching. As always, make sure you check me out on Twitch at twitch.tv/SJPonage. I'm live every Monday to Thursday night from 7:30 PM Australian Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for watching. It has been a pleasure as always, and I'll see you guys in the next one.